Welcome to the Inner Sleeve. I am your host DR, and today I have another one from the collection. But before I get to that, you gotta check out this shirt. I am Cornholio, little Beavis and Butthead action. I heard this week that they're coming out with a new Beavis and Butthead movie in 2022, and pretty excited about that. I was a big fan back in the day. I guess they're gonna show them as they would look like as adults now, as if they aged. And I saw some preliminary pics and they look pretty cool. So that's going to be fun. Anyways, on to our regularly scheduled programming here. So today's one from the collection is going to be Opus Eponymous, I think that's how you say it, something like that, by Ghost. So this record was the first record I ever got by Ghost. Didn't really even know too much about them. I think it was also the first time I went to my local metal store, record store in the Madison area called The Door. And this record was used, but only slightly used. It was in supposedly near mint condition. And really the reason why I'm showing it today is it was my first colored vinyl. So before this, I didn't have anything colored that I recall. So anyhow, we'll take a closer look at the record here. And like I said, this pressing is, I believe it's 2019. And this is on the Rise Again Records, which they were on for their first album. This is on Rise Above Records. They were celebrating their 30 years being a record label. And this one was originally released on 2010. Like I said, this is the gold splatter color vinyl, I think is what they call it, or gold speckle color vinyl. So we'll take a look at the vinyl in a minute. Here you can see the back of the jacket. A lot of good songs on here, and a lot of them I can't pronounce too well, but you guys know the songs. Deus Culpa, Conclavi, Con Dio, one of my favorite ones. Prime Mover, Genesis. It's a lot of good records, or a lot of good tracks on this record. That's what I'm trying to say. Take a look at the inner sleeve, and then we'll look at the record. So it's just a regular jacket, tipped-in jacket. It's not a gatefold. There's the one side, and then the other side with the, I believe it has lyrics. It's really hard to read though, so not super useful if you're trying to read the lyrics. This was their first studio album. They have 4 studio albums out, and they have a 5th one on the way. So we'll talk about that in a minute as well. So here's that gold speckled vinyl. Looks pretty cool. And the only issue, this has a fair amount of crackles and pops occasionally, which I didn't really understand because the vinyl looks like it's in really good shape. Maybe it just needs another clean. I cleaned it when I first got it because it was one of my early records. Maybe I didn't clean it that well. But I also wanted to mention that on March 11th, Ghost's 5th studio album comes out called Impera. And I'm looking forward to that. I picked this actually just came out this week. So by the time you see this, it'll probably been a couple of weeks. But this is their single with Hunter's Moon by Ghost, and then Halloween Kills by John Carpenter. So this is off the Halloween Kills soundtrack. Haven't even opened it up yet, but it has a cool hype. Hunter's Moon and Halloween Kills, and it's going to be on blood red vinyl. So that'll be a fun one to take a look at. But I'm also going to see them in concert, hopefully in February, provided this resurgence of the Omicron variant doesn't stop that. Just got my booster this week, so I should be good to go here. I think it's like February 20th is the show in Milwaukee, so I'll be there. Let me know if you guys will be there. Maybe we can hook up and get a chance to meet each other if anybody's going to be at that show. Go ahead and give me your feedback below on this video on just anything about Ghost. Have you been to see Ghost? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep those turntables spinning. See ya.